We're a small family-owned winery. We've been here for 17 years, and I suppose we have a vineyard, we grow grapes, and we have a small but growing brand. I think it'll be quite devastating to the industry. In our region here in the Adelaide Hills, by its very nature, the hills is quite varied topographically, and it has quite little nooks and crannies, so small vineyards. So by default, small family, often family-owned little vineyards, which some of them have cellar doors like we do, but a lot of them don't, and they rely on like independent bottle shops as part of, I suppose, being their face to the public. Most people these days, when they're looking for wine, they want to experience the story that goes with it. They want to know the provenance, where it comes from. And by default, as an extension of that, I mean, South Australia has really worked, from a tourism perspective, worked very hard to promote itself as the wine capital, the wine state. I think for a lot of small producers, just can't compete with what the supermarkets are doing and what they offer. I mean, personally, for us, we've had an experience interstate for a very short period of time where an agent was selling some of our wine to a supermarket, and we realised it wasn't the right decision. No one knew our brand, and there was no one in the supermarket to talk about wine or to inform the customers. So what was happening is that we were getting calls saying, your wine's not selling, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to discount it? Supermarkets own so many of their own brands, and they're not vineyards that they own. They just create names and labels and put them on bottles, and they buy the wine at, bulk wine at really cheap prices. Can be from anywhere, doesn't necessarily have to be South Australia. It could be from anywhere, and pop a label on it and sell it at a really good profit for them. But we can't compete against that.